So earlier today I was out here and I noticed these plants right here. They're called fiddleheads. Technically they're on what's called an ostrich fern. Um, and yeah, so I decided that I wanted to come out here, pick these. I think I'm gonna take more. They're like asparagus, a mix between asparagus and spinach. So yeah, and they're totally edible. I'm gonna leave that one. That one looks good. Wait, no, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah. So like, I'm a little late on picking these, but it's okay because, yeah. Also, look at how much like moisture is in that. Look at all that. But yeah, they're really good for you. They only go. They're only around in like early spring, you know, or actually spring. But yeah, they'll only come up for like a few days, and then like in a few days these would be unfurled all the way. But yeah, I'm gonna leave most of them, like, well, not most of them, but some of them, so that the plants don't like completely die. That way they'll be here next year. So yeah, we got our ostrich ferns, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil them in water. But yeah, oh, look at that! What the hell? Dare me to touch it? I'm gonna touch it. Wait. Oh. Okay, we're done. So once you have them, you wanna clean your cinder block off and set them down. And that's like the cutting board, except that's a terrible cutting board. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna just shut up. Yeah. So now that we have our wild ferns or whatever, we're gonna want to get some onions because, wait, is this? Yep, that's wild onion for sure. I saw a really big one somewhere around here, but the whole plant. You probably ate these when like you were a kid. I did, but they're spicy, and yeah. But you want to go for the bulbs, and so in order to do that, you have to dig. So stay tuned. Look, there's one. There's a bunch of them right here. Just gotta get in the dirt. Oh, there's another one of those things. What is going on? I guess they live in the ground. Okay, so I got a couple decent sized bulbs, but I'm gonna get more. Okay, we got it. That's a big boy. Cool. So now we just gotta get some water so that we can wash our things off. That does not look stable, but it's okay. Now, yeah, you just take them and put them in the water. Gotta get all the dirt and bugs and stuff off. Just like that. You don't want to eat leaves. Also, the brown stuff on this is supposed to come off before you eat it. So you gotta get that off. It just falls right off, or you can just wash it off. It doesn't matter. So I changed out the water, and we got all of our wild plants right here. Well, actually, we need to go find some more. We really need to find. Oh, that's you can still use that. We need to find some mushrooms. Now, in order to find wild mushrooms, you have to look really closely at the ground. They typically like to hang out by dead logs, like maybe there'd be some over here. We'll find out. You gotta keep your eyes on the ground. And yeah, so far I don't see any. What? No way! It's fresh wild mushrooms, and they're cold. All right, we're gonna be eating good tonight. Now we have all this. We need some protein. So in a little bit, once I get this fire started, we're gonna go and hunt for whatever we can find. But time to start a fire. First thing, when you're about to start a fire, is you gotta make sure that you have wood. So we're gonna go get wood and kindling and shit like that. Oh, here's a broken arrow. You can burn that too. We'll start collecting wood. I'll be right back. Here's some. Also, look at this. A giant dead Christmas tree and a pile of cardboard. I wonder what we can do with this. Probably something great. I don't know if you can hear this, but I hear a donkey. But yeah, that's the base. There's just a stack of cardboard, which was conveniently here, but usually you don't have cardboard. I'm just cheating because I don't give a fuck. So now we have a decent pile of sticks. There's another word for that. But time to light it. Also, if you were expecting me to explode this with gasoline, I'm feeling lazy today, so next time. But yeah, the way I set this up, I'm not even really using the cardboard. It's all in the Christmas tree branches that are in the middle of this this fire right here. So, oh wow, this is facing me. Nice. So yeah, update. The fire's going. Alright, so now we got the fire, it's starting to burn down, and it's just about ready to start, for us to start cooking on it. We want to have that nice coal bed in the middle, like you see right there. Wait. Oh, oh shit, I almost fell into the fire. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Take two. So, once we have the fire made, we're gonna let it burn down before we start cooking on it. We want to have a nice coal bed like that, and yeah, we're getting there. We gotta get through these like bigger sticks over here. Might need to make it a little bit bigger, but yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. You hear that? Ow. Ow. Fuck. I forgot to put my brace on. Ow. Okay. Alright. Let's go see what we got. Okay. So here we see the tracks. Oh. Look what we got. No way. Are you serious? Hamburger helper? What? Dude, we're just finding everything out. Oh shit, it almost fell. But wow, what a clean kill. That arrow went straight through. Right through the instructions. But we don't need those anyway. So, our fire's looking like it's about ready to... We've been over this. So when you do this, you really don't need that much water. You just need to get it hot. Because the more water you have, the longer it's going to take to get hot. And to start out, I really don't care if I get ashes in my food because it just adds flavor, right? So I'm just going to put this in here and jam a rock up under it so that it's sitting at an angle. Like that, but so it's still secure and there's not really that many sticks hanging out above it, but it's really hot down there and by the sides, and it should start boiling pretty soon. So yeah, now it is boiling. and there are lots of there's lots of ashes in here. Hold on. So now it's boiling, and there's lots and lots of ashes in here, so. But that's okay. I was getting bored, so I just moved it a little bit, and now the whole thing is boiling, and we're doing great. So once you feel like it's done, we gotta drain the water out so that we can make our mushrooms. In order to do that, we have to be really crafty to get this thing out, because I did not plan ahead. But I think we'll be okay. Where did that go? Right. So now I'm going to try to not spill it everywhere. And hey, I think I did it. We want to get as much of that water out as possible. That seems good to me. Look at that. So now it's time to add our mushrooms. If I can, I think I'll just do it now. So yeah. I didn't notice this then, but there is butter inside of this hamburger helper. Wow. Wonder where we're gonna get our I just heard the donkeys again. Wonder where we're gonna get our burger from though. Maybe we just won't have any. First we add the butter. The arrow hit the butter. If you can see that. It went through that corner. But that's okay. We don't mind having butter on our arrows. So yeah, put the butter in. It's melting already. And then we take our wild mushrooms. They're not from the store, I promise. I definitely found these in the wild. I don't even know if they're good still. Okay, yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna eat them. They look kind of sad. Well, we take our mushrooms and we dump them in. Like so. And now it's time to put it back onto the fire. And it's on low heat right now. Well, let me fix that. I'm going to make it on medium. This is how you change the temperature of your fire. Whoa. Oh, goodness. I'll be right back. Flavor. We're going to add our wild mushrooms. Usually I use garlic when I make mushrooms, like sauteed in butter. But we're gonna use wild mushroom. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking now. Goodbye. So this is my first time eating a cooked one of these. You're supposed to cook them. They're toxic if you don't. But earlier I did eat one raw and I didn't die. So somehow, but yeah, first time. And it's not bad. It tastes like asparagus.